Did this once, I can do it again. Okay. Are you planning to put out new merch? No, not really. Every time I put out merch, it's just dog shit, so I don't even, like, I don't know. It's very simplistic. It could be done in a much more professional manner, so it's like, I would rather do that than just, like, put it out for like, just the sake of putting out merch. There's no need. So yeah, I'm not planning on it. Long story short. What's your favorite song from yourself? A Moment of Silence. The wink was really stupid. Is there a genre you'd like to try out, something completely different to your current music? I want to say yes, but I also just don't even know what that genre would be. I go from like genre to genre. I have no idea, to be honest with you. Good old country? I don't know, probably like old style country, like Johnny Cash type country would be fucking lit. I can't really think of anything else after that. Why are humans on Earth? For no reason at all. I don't fucking know. You can Google that and find the answer. I don't think you need me to tell you. What tracks would you pick for your next live performance? That like just depends. All the shows that I've done are all like hard ass shows, and I'm not the headliner ever. So, which is fine. I'm not the headliner ever, so like you can't really bring people into this like sad little world that I have in certain songs. It just doesn't work that way. So I like doing stuff that really gets people going. That within itself is like a high that you can't get anywhere else. So Dental Tape, I would love to do that live. That would be so fucking good. How long had you and Black been working on the album? 6 months we worked on it. It was like a total of 6 months, pretty much. Maybe even 7. I don't know. Took our time with it. Just added more and more things, removed more and more things, and just going back and forth. And we really wanted it to be just a specific all gas, no breaks. And like you'd have like a few songs here and there. People are going to hear the hard beats and they're going to hear like just the hard ass rapping. I think that we're just bragging about shit, but it's like we're really actually saying things that, I mean, we didn't put the lyrics out because, you know, we're just lazy, but putting a lot of personal things out there, just in a different way. Advice for young musicians. I feel like I'm not allowed to give advice because I'm still not much of anything. Connect with other artists, not for the reason of numbers or anything like that, just for the sake of stepping out of your comfort zone and working with other people and learning to do that. And then also, like, from that you'll get connections, but like don't do it for the sake of connections. Don't sit here and act like you like someone when you really don't. Don't pay attention to who's on top and who's like, oh, I gotta be like this person, whatever. Never be like somebody else. Stay focused on everything you're doing. Be unique, but also take away inspiration from others. Don't just completely copy their shit, but like, you know, take inspiration. Start it off as a hobby. Do not look at it as a job or like I need to make it. I need to be having like 1 million fucking streams, like whatever. Get cheap equipment first before, like, learn how to mix, learn how to do shit. And then when you see it start to take off, then you put money into it. What's your favorite animated shows at the moment? I haven't even fucking watched an animated show, like any anime at all. If you're speaking anime, I haven't watched any anime like in so fucking long. Of course, Attack on Titan is like up there, like #1, but that's like such a basic ass answer, so I can't even. What do you think is the meaning of life? That's for you to decide. I mean, you give yourself meaning. I don't think you need meaning in a grand aspect. I don't think there has to be that. There's always going to be the groups of people that want to make it a grand scheme that you're a part of, but I don't think you're a part of anything. A lot of people go throughout each day thinking that they were blessed with amazing things because they were just handpicked to get these amazing things. But then on the flip side, there's people that think that every negative thing happens to them because they were handpicked to have all these negative, horrible things happen to them. And to be quite honest, you're not that special. I think the meaning of life is just whatever you want it to be, and give yourself purpose. I hope that that's a good purpose. I hope that you don't like my purpose is to fucking go off and do like the most evil shit. Like, no, like you choose to be good or evil. Please choose to be a good person. If you're an evil little fuck, or you don't turn on your blinker directional and you're turning left, or if you're one of those schmucks that doesn't ride in the bike lane and you ride in the street, fuck you. If you dive too deep into it, you're gonna fucking lose yourself. So don't overthink that shit too much. Just let it be. Do you consider yourself a trap metal artist or something different? I wouldn't consider myself anything specific. I think people can consider me whatever they want. Again, that's like a subjective thing. I don't think I'm a trap metal artist myself. I'm a musician. I think a lot of my core fan base understand that I'm not just doing one genre of music. Other artists that know me know that that's not all that I do. Like, I don't just do trap metal. Trap metal, it's like it's almost like the new or just another addition to like SoundCloud rapper, where it's just like when you're called that, you feel like disrespected. I don't mind it. I think trap metal it just needs a better fucking name. Fucking trap metal, like what the fuck is that? If you go into a lot of trap metal artists, you're like, damn, this shit is fucking fire. I feel like it's like a guilty pleasure for a lot of people. Like, trap metal is just a guilty pleasure. It's like, why? Just like what you like and fuck off. What does your name mean? I've answered this before. Just go to the last interview, you'll find it. I'm sorry, I can't answer that again. Are you going to make more films in the future? I'd like to, yes. I would love to, actually. I started off as a filmmaker, so I would love to return to that. I was very, very rusty when we made Dogmen, but I've just like, it all came back to me. Like, I remember that feeling of getting a specific shot and setting up certain scenes, and just that excitement when you bring in all the files into the editing program. It's amazing. I love it. I love it so much. And I would love to get back into making films and everything. Is there an official Discord? Yeah, there's been many. One was hacked even, but yeah, we've had like 3 to 4 Discords for the community. Discord link should be in my link tree, which will be down in the description or in the comment section. I'm gonna leave a bunch of links to everything, to all my stuff, right down in the comment section. So yeah, join it if you want to. If you don't, that's cool too. Don't worry about it. Say my Twitch name right, by the way. Oh, I'm reading this backwards. What is something you still want to achieve with music or streaming? I would like to headline a show and have it to where people are singing all my lyrics back to me and everything. I could definitely settle after that. Like, I'm done. Not like completely done musically. Like, I don't need to fucking perform anymore. Fuck this. Say my Twitch name right, by the way. I don't know what your Twitch name is. I'll try next time. You're gonna have to point it out when I'm streaming. To achieve in streaming, I would like to just have a good community to where I'd be able to move from music to streaming, because music I'm not gonna do forever as a career, and I would like to move on as an entertainer and a streamer. Right now, my goal is to just have a consistent schedule. That's about it. Do you ever plan a small tour in Europe, or at least one concert? Love, Jakob. I think it's Jakob, or it might be Jacob, but it's gotta be, it looks like Jakob, but I'm sorry if it's not. I don't have any plans right now. I would love to do that, but I don't have any plans right now. Most of my fan base is in Europe. Even one concert, like you said, that would be fucking amazing. That would be so much fun. I'm not big enough for that. So in due time or never. I don't know. So we'll just kind of leave it at that. How have you been lately? Thank you, Tomb. I'm just gonna out you. Tomb asked me that. I've been okay. I've been okay. That's the most I'm gonna say. Just, yeah, not gonna go into detail. What inspires you the most? I've definitely answered this question a lot. It is the simple answer of experiences in life and other people's experiences as well. TV shows, movies, you can make a lot of different concepts out of that. Great storylines and go from there. That's very much inspiring. I'm inspired by other artists. So that's the very short answer to that. What is something you wish to tell newer artists? Just be yourself. just be yourself, dude. Don't take yourself too seriously. Just have fun, and don't take yourself so fucking serious, because no one fucking likes it. You're annoying if you do that. At least to me, you're fucking annoying. What's your reaction when someone says you're their inspiration? Love you, bro. It's an amazing feeling. It really is, because I have people that I'm inspired by. So when other people feel that way about me, it's very surreal. It feels like you're doing the right thing. What was school like for you? I failed out of like every class. I didn't pay attention, didn't really put any effort into it. I had a great time with my friends. I met all my like lifetime friends and everything. But school was just school. You know, I got bullied a little bit in the beginning. I got bullied in middle school, and then like a little bit in the beginning of high school, but for the most part, like, school was fun enough, and I do miss it sometimes. But when I really think about it, fuck all that. fuck all that shit. Could you play one of your first songs in the video, please? 3, 2, 1. That's my first song recorded. Sounds terrible. Can you play an instrument? I could play guitar, a little bit of piano, barely any piano, and ukulele, and FL Studio. What thing's helping you the most? My friends, my family. my loved ones, and specific people who are probably watching this, and they know that they help me a lot. Everything else is just an addition. Oh, I watch a few shows, play a few games. What truly helps me is my friends and my loved ones. Do you think everyone has a plan to follow in life and has to discover it, or can we create our own? Like going back to what I said before earlier, I think you create your own path, but you also discover that, like, what you want to create as your own path, if that makes sense. Through experiences and everything, that's when you discover it, but you're not looking for it really. So you accidentally discover it, you just mold your own path. You said cement, and in conclusion was your last stab at hip-hop. What's next? It's not like I'm just going like okay, I'm done with hip-hop, I'm going this way, and like whatever. It's just that I'm not going to do hip-hop as much as I once did. But I'm never doing like a full hip-hop album again. No, not doing that. I just feel like I'm not adding anything new to the genre. I've peaked right now, and if I start to grow a bit more and maybe I can start adding new things, then I'll do it. But you're gonna still hear like hip-hop elements within my music. But as far as like what's next, it's just really getting back to the usual. Like I've been for 6 months I've been rapping, so I'm like, I want to break from it. It's half a year. You heard it here first. Like I'm not completely quitting the genre, it's just I'm taking like a step away from it. I don't want to just rinse and repeat shit. Top 5 fave people to work with, vocalists and producers. I can't even answer that. That's not something I ever want to fucking answer. I can't give you a top 5. That's just disrespectful, because everyone brings something to the table that's different, and I know so many fucking people, and I've worked with so many people. I can't just say one's better than the other. They're gonna be like, oh, well, he works with this person a lot more. It's like, well, they just give me more stuff, or like I'm more comfortable working with them, but I can't say that there's a top 5 favorite. Your opinion about drugs. If you're talking about psychedelics and all that shit, and like whatever, I mean, as long as you're not fucking killing yourself, it's none of my business. And even then, it's not my business. Potential stream of Cyberpunk again once the expansion drops. Absolutely, yes, I will be doing that because I still have faith in that game. How is life treating you at the moment? In what program are you making music? FL Studio 20. What's your hobby? Streaming. And I love it. Absolutely love it. Hope to make it a job one day, but it stays as a hobby. Cool. How you doing? Have you ever considered doing horror-themed music, whether it be based off of games or... I'm guessing the rest of this says movies. I've thought about it, and I actually did it with, I think it was called Two-Face, like this EP, and it was around like Halloween that I did it. It was a fun album to like do, but I think I could definitely do better. But I would love to compose for like a horror film. I would love that. Or like a game or something like that. Oh my god. To be a composer would be the ideal ending to my music career. Are you okay with collabs? Depends. Do you ever listen to softer, more relaxing bands? Slowdive, for example. I think a lot of people would be surprised as to what my playlist looks like. Do with that whatever you will. Has your fave Biv project changed? No, not really. I mean, like top 3 is like Ballad of Cowardice, Glass House, and Carousel. Those are my top 3. To what genre are you switching? I'm not switching. I've never stuck to one genre at once. I do all kinds of genres. Like I'm not switching to one or the other. Like, I definitely worded that shit where it was misunderstood like a motherfucker. Biv, vinyls, CDs, posters, question mark, question mark. Yes, in the future. Right now, no. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? This is some fucking therapist ass shit. This is a fucking... And I hate this goddamn question. Because I don't fucking know. I don't see myself anywhere in 5. I'm just trying to see the next 5 hours, fam. I ain't trying to fucking go no further than 5. Like, we're gonna just get rid of that. Is Biv an ongoing project, or will it come to an end at some point? It's not a project. It's just Biv, me. It's like all my emotions that I like outside of the regular normal conversation. Like this is like, it's shit that you can't say to other people. Like, oh, how you doing? Like, I'm doing good, thank you. But like, really, I just recorded a whole fucking album that says otherwise. So yeah, but like, and then also like, people don't know that I fucking do this shit. And like, I don't know. It'll come to an end when it needs to come to an end, and I'll know when it needs to come to an end. But it's not like a project where it's like it has to hit a certain point or whatever. It's just like a way to get out my emotions. Will you ever re-release the original version of Hang From My Teeth? No. How was making Starving Noise with Kill? Was it really difficult or not? It was not difficult. It was very fun. A lot of creativity, just like going back and forth. And it wasn't difficult because Kill was doing a lot of the production. He did all the production. I just rapped. What was it? I just gave him my stuff, and like, he was the mastermind behind it all. Dave McDonald's collectibles season. You rock. I don't know what that means, but okay. When's your next concert? I don't know. I'm not popular enough to even book concerts. Yeah, no, I have no idea. I don't know. Could be next month, year, or never again. Pizza or burger? Burger? You're asking me? I think you mean burger here. Pizza or burger? And I'm going to have to say pizza. Do you watch anime? If yes, which one? Shit, I answered this before. I haven't watched anime in forever, so I can't even say that I watch anime. I can't say. I'm not gonna front and sit here and be like, I watch a lot of anime. Like me making an animated video song on roleplay and step to step, and of course credit you? Question mark? Yeah, go for it. Thoughts on Philly cheese? Fucking fire. Absolutely fire. I've never had like a pure Philly cheesesteak though from Philadelphia. That's a bucket list. That's a bucket list thing right there. What was your first tattoo and what's the story behind it? It was my mother's name. I absolutely love my mother, so that's the story behind it. What's your favorite game or game series of all time? Assassin's Creed is my favorite series of all time. I don't know, I fucking love that franchise. I do. I really fucking do. Do you plan to do tours in the future, and will one be held in New Zealand? I do plan to do that, and it's just wherever I can go. Hopefully New Zealand. I would love to visit New Zealand. It's beautiful there. I'd say that like I've been there. I'm a massive Lord of the Rings fan, so New Zealand looks pretty fucking cool in the movies. St. Virgo tour, a possibility or a theory? I would say it's a possibility and a theory, yeah. Yeah, if I did like a tour, it'd be called the St. Virgo tour. I would turn off a lot of different people that are into star signs and be like, oh god, Virgo. I appreciate all the questions. I stopped the questions at a specific time because I didn't want to do too many, but I answered as many as I could right there. I appreciate all of you so much, and I look forward to releasing new music and releasing just anything, streaming again, and like I said, everything is down in the description or in the comment section below. The date is July 21st, 11:46 p.m. I hope you're all having a fantastic day, evening, night, morning, wherever you are, and I hope everything is well with you, your loved ones. I will talk to you all soon, most likely. I'm not going to promote anything else. I'm out of here. I'm going. Well, I'm going to be on here, but you know, whatever. Fuck it.